All right, number 35. The graph of the function f defined by f of x equal to -1/2 times x minus 4 squared plus 10 is shown in the xy plane above. If the function g not shown and defined by g of x equal to -x plus 10, what is one possible value of a such that f of a equal to g of a? Okay, so what we have here is that they give us a graph, and this is for the f of x function. Okay, this is the equation, so they already give us a graph. So we don't have to worry about graphing this. Okay, and they said we have another function, g of x is -x plus 10. Okay, and then what's one possible value of a such that f of a equals g of a? So we're looking for where f of a equals g of a. So pretty much that's where the two functions are equal, right? So that's graphically speaking, that would be where they intersect. Okay, it's like the solution, right? So what we can do is, since they give us the graph already, for this question is easier if you do it graphically instead of solving algebraically. Okay, so let's just try to graph this. Okay, so g of x is -x plus 10. This is a linear equation, y equal to mx plus b. Okay, so we know 10 is a y-intercept, and then the slope should be -1. That's what we have in front of x. All right, so let's start with a y-intercept at positive 10 right there. Okay, and then slope is -1. So remember, slope is rise over run, right? We're changing y over changing x. So it's -1, so we go down 1 over 1 to the right. Okay, so -1 over 1, so we go down 1 over 1 to the right. But this question is a little bit tricky. You got to be careful with the labels here. You see here, the y value, each space here goes up by 1. So this is 9, 8, this is 9, this is 10, right? We go down 1, but then on the x value, this is tricky, right? So for every 2 space, there's actually 1. Okay, so the x-axis is they kind of stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so for every 2 spaces, 1, and then yeah, there we go, or another 2 spaces, another 1 unit. Okay, so we go down 1 over 1 on the graph is actually down 1 over 2. Okay, so because horizontally, every 2 space representing one number. All right, so we keep the pattern going, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1 like that. And that's weird because it looks like it's down 1 over 2, but it's actually down 1 over 1. Okay, so then this will be the line. Okay, so we connect the dot. That will give us the second equation there. Okay, yeah, so that's what we have there. All right, so we can kind of see there, right? We do have 2 points of intersection, right? So they intersect right there and right there, those 2 points. Okay, and then they want to know what's the possible a value so that two functions are equal. So the a value, you see there in the parentheses, so that will be the x value of the solution. Okay, and what's the x value of the solution? Well, at this point, the x value is 2, and at this point, the x value is 8. Okay, so for this question, our answer will be either 2 or 8. Okay, so either one of them will be correct.